Can you hear me now? Are you and your teammates tone deaf when it comes to customer service? Do you think that no complaints means great service? I don't think so. I'm Lonnie Shambi, and with my partner Stan Simpkins, we're here to give you another top of mind awareness snippet.
Morning, Lonnie. How you doing?
I'm good, Stan. How are you?
I'm doing great, but I tell you, I deal with business owners who not only tone deaf, they're deaf and dumb based upon the service I was getting.
Small business owners seem to think that customers will be there no matter what because their product is so good, they could just keep going and that's all they need to do. I'm here to tell you, no.
It's hard, being an owner. Obviously, you can't be everywhere all the time. You're not having anyone complain, so you figure you must be doing it right. How do owners track this? How can they be aware of it?
Well, the thing is this: you should always stay on top of your market. You should, and the way you do that is listen first. Second, ask, how are we doing? Remember Ed Koch in New York?
Sure.
Ed's greatest thing was walking through the city and say, how am I doing? Same thing with customers. You need to know firsthand how they're doing. You should never go more than 60 or 90 days without a survey of some kind within your market. And then you should then go and talk to them. The more ownership gets in front of a customer, the better.
Well, how does a manufacturer or the wholesale distributor do that? I can see it in a restaurant or, a personal service business, a hair salon or whatever. But practically speaking, how can they do it?
Pretty easy. I mean, today, especially with Zoom and the like, you could talk to anybody, anywhere, anytime. You could talk to groups of them. You could have a focus group on a Zoom call. How are we doing, guys? What do you think? And it's almost like having your own user group giving you feedback.
Well, Lonnie, we try to keep the snippets to 3 minutes. So can you kind of give me a practical summary of what listeners could be thinking about?
Sure. I mean, the thing is this: always stay on top of your customer. So that is, don't ever assume because they're not complaining that they're gone. You have to always be sensitive to where they are in the marketplace and how you're servicing them.
Thanks to our listeners for attending. And we hope that you might be thinking about, what are you doing in your company to be on top of your clients and customers to make sure they're really getting the service you had hoped to provide to them. I'm Stan Simpkins and my partner Lonnie Shambi. Go to sbvirtualroundtables.com and learn more about this topic.